in order to decrease decedent release time from an average of 13, almost 14 days to now the vast majority of decedents being released in, essentially 5 days or less, it really took a huge multi-pronged effort. And I'm very thankful to our sponsors, our CEO and our COO and others who really helped support some of those changes. The first was to ensure that we built a data infrastructure that we could have more real-time reporting of what was happening, at a sort of bird's eye level across Jacobi and NCB as it relates to decedent hold time. The second was, a real sort of doubling down on partnerships with our community partners. Just by virtue of the fact that we are longstanding members of the community and we care deeply for the community we serve, we have relationships with partners like funeral homes, partners like places of worship, but just really took that opportunity to co-design together a process that was more efficient for everyone. The third major component, which is something that we learned by talking to families, was that the process and the paperwork, all of what is required to sort of move a decedent from the morgue to the next phase of funeral home and then ultimately, whatever type of funeral, there was a lot of paperwork that was necessary. And a lot of individuals expressed financial challenges with meeting what were the requirements for that process to continue. And so we built a packet that is given to every family. It's written at an easy to read level. It includes a lot of information about sort of funeral homes that are in the area, different sort of resources for supporting funeral costs whenever possible, and numbers, internal numbers, places that they can call at Jacobi NCB for additional help. And it's all sort of housed in a way that is supportive to these individuals while they themselves are undergoing grief. And so it's through that multi-pronged effort that we were really able to see a substantial reduction in decedent release time, in our operational costs, and in our greenhouse gas emissions.